Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a half circle. It's not a full circle, because a full circle, it go all the way around, but a half circle just goes halfway. Hence the name half circle. So, how do we deal with this? We got a half circle, it's been joined up with a triangle, and they got together and like, hey, let's make a sideways ice cream cone, and that's what we're dealing with here. What are we going to do? All the thing we know is that the joined side to the equilateral length of 12 units. Ooh, side lengths of an equilateral triangle. That means this dotted length here is 12. That means that this is 12, and that means that this is 12. This is equilateral. All the sides are 12. And I want to know the perimeter. Well, the dotted line is not part of the perimeter. All right, the perimeter, I'm going to trace this lovely little blue line right here. If I was going to trek around the perimeter, I'd walk around the outside of the shape. So I'd go from here to here, and I'd get 12. And I'd go from here to here, and I'd add another 12. And then I'd be like, all right, I'm going to walk around this curve right here. And that is not 12, because it is a curvy distance, and it is not labeled as 12. So plus 1/2 of the circle's circumference, whatever that turns out to be. Alright, so we got to do some work here. First of all, we got to find the circumference of this circle that has a diameter of 12. And then we got to cut that stinking thing in half, because we only walked halfway around it. We didn't go full circle. We only went half circle. So first of all, if we have the diameter, we can find circumference, because we just got to multiply pi times diameter to get that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 12 and multiply by 3.14, and that's going to give us the distance around the full circle. But we don't want the full circle, because the full circle is 37.68. That's 37.68. We want half of that number to add to our 24s from over here, the two 12s around. So we got to take half of that 37.68. So 37.68 divided by 2 is 18.84. So this is 18.84. We got to add that to our 24 from the straight lines of the equilateral triangle, and that's going to give us a total perimeter of 18.84 plus 24. 42.84. So 42.84, and that is using 3.14 as our pi approximate, and it is in units. Just units. I don't know, centimeters, inches, whatever. We're just calling them units, and that's all we got. But that's our answer.